Hello everybody, thank you for joining me for yet another mini happy planner plan with me. I am going to be planning today the first week of April. I'm going to pull these pages out, and as I do that, I really hope that you cannot hear on camera the ridiculous noise that's coming from upstairs, because my neighbor's kind of playing some music and stomping around, which is pretty normal for them. So I hope that that does not affect this video too much, because this is the time I have to plan. So let's see, this week I am taking my inspiration from these two scrapbook paper scraps that I found. This one's the Paper Studio, so they were in fact from Hobby Lobby once upon a time. Had them for a long time. This was from some project that I did back in undergrad. But I have this box of paper under my bed, and so I started looking through and I found this, and I am trying each month to kind of go along with the theme that's already in the planner, the color theme, and that's kind of fun. It's a good challenge because then I'm not using the same things over and over and over. But then the issue with doing that here is that sometimes you just get really weird colors. And I have things that I can do with these colors for the next month, but for today I think my strategy is that I'm mostly going to cover up these kind of I don't know what color you would call that. I call it like skin tone because I'm a white person, but these kind of orangey lines. Yes, I had already decided my first order of business would be to lay this down so it covers up most of each box, which is a little different. That's not something I normally do, but I have enough of it and I thought that would be a cute way to start. I also picked out this orangey washi tape, which goes along with the fact that this is kind of, there's a little orange even in this paper too. So, oh, but now I see the problem being, I guess I'll have to apply it right here at the very top so that then you're not seeing any of that actual orange. And then to use along with it, I've pulled, well, I'm thinking about this washi that I got from Target. It's actually been really disappointing. I had to tear off a bunch of it and just kind of discard it because it's leaving behind a lot of residue on the layer underneath so that you can't peel it off or stick it to anything without it still feeling really sticky. But I think it was mostly the outer layer having that problem. I still feel it down here, but I'll think about whether I'm going to use this. I'm still wondering. And then I have, real quick, a few other sticker sheets I'm going to use. These were from Target. When Target had this like planner, this non-dollar spot planner section briefly. I haven't seen them really adding things to it in my local Target anyway, but these came from there, and I think these colors go along pretty well. And I won't use the stripes. And then I have these two recollection sticker sheets that I've been pulling things off of, and that I think I'll be able to get some use out of. So I've already decided I'm going to go ahead and apply the tape to the top here. So I'll probably speed that up and get back to you in just a moment. Right, well, that's not perfect, but I'm just going to go with it because I'm a little impatient and it's good enough. Oh gosh, this does bother me though. You might be able to tell I'm wearing long sleeves. I'm sure you can see my arms in the picture, and that's because this week Texas weather lost its mind and we have been cold. And I mean, like really cold, like actually windy, damp, 40 degrees, which is not normal for this area at all. I pretty much live in the desert, so it's weird. Okay, and I know that's not like cold cold. I have lived in snowy places like Indiana before, so I know like real cold, but cold for here. Cold for it was 80 degrees 2 days ago. So that has been bizarre. But next, like I said, this paper I'm going to use like down here as like the notes box. And this paper I'm going to line up and put along each of the days as like so. And that's going to be a little different. I don't normally cover up these lines, so I don't know how well that's going to work, but I am going to go ahead and try it and just see what happens. So, oh wait, how about that? I have a ruler from Target, so I can use that. Anyway, so this is probably going to take a little while, but I'm going to go ahead and start my adding this paper into the planner in the weird way that I decided I was going to do it. Alright, so if you are still with me at this point, you may be asking yourself, what on earth possessed you to do this? And I don't know. This kind of sucked. But maybe once I add some more things to it, it'll start looking real nice. You're seeing the lines I cut were not perfect. If I had a bunch of materials that I already have that I don't want to repurchase, then it would probably look better, but I'm not going to have those for several more months, so this is just kind of where we are right now. So I have recovered the lines in different colored stripes because I am a crazy person. And now I believe it's time to get to filling things in. So, Monday I have several things I'm going to have to do. Tuesday I have nothing. Wednesday I have a couple of things. Friday I've got a few things. And yeah, so this week is not huge busy. But one thing that I do want to go ahead and add is the fact that I mentioned this in the last video. I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo now. And for Camp NaNoWriMo, I'm trying to write a certain amount of words this month. So in order to kind of keep track of that, I want to add a little colored dot on each day. That's going to be my word count for the day, so that I have a space to keep up with that and that I decide to keep up with that. Oh, this looks so much better. I was starting to get worried about the washi tape that I used. I was like, why did I use orange washi? That was super dumb of me. That doesn't make any sense. But now that I put in the orange dot, I feel like the orange washi is working really well. Now I've got those word count things in place. Now down here, I normally have a writing tracker, but I'm wondering if I might do that slightly differently and instead of a writing or combine kind of what I'm doing. So what I like about this watercolor thing is there are several boxes that kind of fit my needs here. So I might have two trackers down here. I might have like this is my normal writing tracker to make sure I did every day, and then I might have a like total word count for the week tracker, but I also don't want it to get like for them to look too much like each other and for it to just look bad, if that made any sense. Probably not. So let's see, there's several colors on this sheet that I have that I could choose to work with. And so this banner is going to be my writing tracker. Where do I want to place it? I don't want to cover up too many flowers, so I'm going to stick it over here to the side, even though that's a little odd. And I will label that somehow that I will think about. Maybe I'll put one of these above it and I'll write writing in there. Yeah, that sounds cool. This little kind of washi sticker that's from that Target set. Okay, now it's overlapping too much. I don't know if that looks good. Actually, that looks kind of weird. It's a little too thin, and so it's really changing colors. It just looks like an ugly, sad, greenish disaster. So I will figure out a different way to mark that eventually. But let's see, what else can I do for now? I'm really liking the way this looks so far. I'm actually a little surprised because I was getting concerned earlier. So let's see, and on this sheet I'm pretty much only going to use the pinks, I think, because I have so many, like most of these colors are not in this, although I do have, well, this is too red. It's like, is that kind of orangey? Maybe it is a little orangey, but I think it's too much. So let's see. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I have my teaching, as always. So I wonder if there's some cute way to mark that. Maybe not. Maybe I will just write it in like usual. And then Monday I have boring errands to run. I have to go to the UPS store, I have to pay rent, I have to go to Walmart, and I have to do my laundry. It's gonna be really terrible. But then, hopefully, it will be over. Then it will be like, yay, I did all the unpleasant stuff on Monday. Let's see, and then Sunday is Palm Sunday. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and mark that because this little pink sticker looks kind of like a palm. And so I'm going to write that in right there, that this is Palm Sunday. And chances are we'll have choir practice this day, but it's not set yet. Let's see, what are the special things, other special things this week? So we have Art Trail on Friday, the local art trail, and that is exciting. I really love going to Art Trail. So I might just use this star sticker to mark Art Trail. Is that what I'm going to do? I think it is. Or, on the other hand, well, that's got too much blue in it. Or I could even use one of these big old guys to mark this big banner, or that one, because, I mean, I'm not going to use a cute banner to mark that I have to go to Walmart, or that I have to do my laundry. I think I'm going to use this just because I want to use it. I want to have a reason to use this big old purple guy. So I'm going to stick it over here, and I am going to layer a star on it because Art Trail is really exciting, and that is a fun thing to do. All right, that really might be all the exciting stuff that I get to mark this week, because everything else is just so normal. Though Tuesday is the day we get ice cream, and I could use a pretty banner to mark ice cream on Tuesday. I think I might use this one. I talk about this a lot, but yes, we have a really great local ice cream place that we love to go to, and they have Dollar Scoop night on Tuesday. So let's see, well, I might add on Monday for the UPS store, I might use this flag to make sure that I do it, because that is super important that I go to the UPS store Monday. I had a mechanical issue with the previous phone, and it has to get back to them or they're going to make me pay them a lot of money. So that's very important that that happens. Let's see. So let me take a moment to fill this in and then see if there's anything else I need to do to it. At this point, I feel like I've marked everything I can this week, though it looks so plain. Now that I've done it, I'm like, oh, there's, well, I mean, you do have the pretty stripes, but like there's so much not going on some of these days that I am going to fill it in later. It just bothers me. And this space, it looks like something needs to go here. So I'm going to look through some stickers real quick and make sure there isn't anything extra I can add. Okay, so I have this Target sticker sheet, and I never I never use stickers that just say hello because I don't know who they're saying hello to. Like, as principal, that kind of seems a little funny to me, but I think for the sake of this spread, I might just go ahead and make use of this oh, did I tear it? No, it's just very difficult to pull up. If it appears to be a pink that works with the rest of this. So I now unstuck it. Does it work? I think it works well enough. So I'm going to stick this down here. Hello! Hello! I just added a sticker for no reason. Hello. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. I think that's satisfactory. So this is what my week looks like right now. Of course, I don't schedule, it's not like I don't do anything. I don't schedule the time that I am working on certain projects. That will change during the week. And I do have another planner that I really make a mess in, and this is my, like, I'm gonna make my life look like I have it together planner. So this is where I stop for now. Thank you for watching. Please like this video, subscribe if you want to see more mini happy planner plan with me's, and also I am very soon, I think, or well, I don't know how soon. I keep thinking about making a video that's going to show you kind of my planner system because this is not the only one. So if you're interested in seeing that video, please leave me a comment. So or a suggestion just to when is a good time of year to do that. I don't think I'm about to change my system anytime soon, but I do enjoy seeing what other people do in their videos, so I might make one if there are enough people who might want to see it. So yes, that is going to be it for the day. Thank you again, and I'm really bad at saying something cute at the end. I just hope you all have a good day.